Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July the 24th through to the 30th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Saggy. First up, we have the Five of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana of the World upright. Next we have the Ten of Pentacles upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright, and lastly the Three of Swords reversed. So, for your overall energy, Sagittarius, you have the Five of Wands in the upright position, which cannot point to drama. This could be a very dramatic week for you. Sometimes the Five of Wands in the upright position is not my favorite energy because sometimes it can point to a lot of that he said, she said nonsense that happens just like that week before the full moon. I call it full moon madness. And then everybody's, at each other. And then after the full moon's over, nobody cares about it anymore. It's just wasted time and energy. So there could be something like that going on this week, Sagittarius, or there could be some stiff competition that you're dealing with this week. Now, we compete for all kinds of things: romantic competition, there could be work competition, financial competition, all kinds of competition, but something is going on this week. There is a bit of a scrimmage in the air, but this is pretty intense. You start off the week with the World card in the upright position. Your world could be changing up big time, and maybe that's what's causing all the commotion here, Saggy. Let us know in the comments section below if this is resonating for you. But there could be some world-changing events happening in your life, and it's going to start off the week with a bang. So this could come about. I call this my graduation card. This could come about when we are completing some kind of cycle. Now, it could be when we're finally getting those divorce papers after many, many years of being divorced, and it's time to move forward with something. Sometimes this can happen when we're graduating and it's time to start, our life. We're leaving behind our scholastic world and moving into our career world. Some of you could be giving up a career that you've had. It's been a big part of your life for many, many years, and it's time to close that out. Sometimes this can come about when we are reaching retirement and we're deciding to, pack it in. We're no longer going to be doing that. So retirement for some of you. For others of you, you could be selling a family home that you raised your kids in, had your life in, and now it's time to just, downsize and move on with things. There's many reasons why we would close out a cycle. So we want to hear from you in the comment section below. What cycle are you closing out? And what's happening here? Inquiry minds want to know. Next card up is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position, which is a card that represents inheritance. It could be family wealth. This is pretty good news for some of you. Perhaps you're closing out a world of difficulties with financing and you're getting lucky, and maybe there's some really good money coming your way. So this could be an inheritance for some of you. This could be perhaps really good coin for if you're selling your home and or your business or something like that, and you're getting a nice big cash payout. Sometimes this can represent getting a raise or a bonus or even a better job. Maybe if some of you just completed some kind of schooling or some kind of course, and maybe now you're going into a job that can actually bring in more money for you. Either way, it's beautiful. Could be representative of someone else in the family. Perhaps you have a grown child that's living at home with you, and perhaps they're able to contribute financially to the household. Could be all kinds of things going on, but yeah, looks like there's a lot of drama here because of this world-changing event for you. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Death card in the upright position, Scorpio energy. This could be where something is closing out for you, or it must change. This is the whole thing. It's very transformational energy, the Death card is. So something either needs to transform and change into something that is workable, or we need to say goodbye, walk away. So that could be anything from a relationship to a job to anything like that. It could be be like, this is no longer sustainable, we need to part ways, or we need to find a way to make this, you know, situation workable. It could be either, if it's a relationship, maybe you're going to counseling and trying to figure out how we can salvage this situation and transform it. Or it could be at a job when you no longer can work this many hours, you're working too much and you really need to scale back. Maybe you need to go to the boss and say, can I have some, you know, go down to part-time or something. Or it could be the other way. If you're not working enough hours, you could be saying that, you know, I need to vamp it up and start making more money, otherwise I need to leave. But I feel it's the other way around because of this Ten of Pentacles here. So I think, if anything, it's more like I need to back off here now instead of go forward. But let us know in the comment section what is happening here. But it's very transformational, very world-changing events for you this week. It looks like a really intense week, Sag. So last card you have, Three of Swords in the reverse position, which is a card of healing, yes, but interestingly enough, it points back to the Two of Swords in the upright position, which is a need to make a decision after something has really hurt. It could be anything from a hurtful situation in a relationship, like where somebody hurt your feelings, could be in the family, it could be friendships, what have you, but whatever is going on, or even in your relationship. But this is a card that can represent healing. Maybe you're healing on your own, or it could be due to the fact that this person has come around and decided to apologize for whatever, you know, problems they've caused. But remember, the Three of Swords in the upright can also point to sorrow, loss, disappointment. So this could be due to a loss, and perhaps now with the Three of Swords reversed, you're finally healing from this loss. But again, it's going to point back to the Two of Swords in the upright. Need to make a decision at the end of this. This is a really, really intense week for you, Sagittarius. So please do reach out in the comment section below. If you're going through something like this, let us know what's happening in the comment section below. This community is incredibly, incredibly compassionate and understanding, and also very encouraging. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.